Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're passionate about writing and want to make it your career, then this is the video for you. Today I'm going to break down exactly how you can build a thriving writing career, whether you're just starting out or leveling up your writing experience. We'll cover three main topics. First, how to narrow your focus. Second, some basic business tips. And finally, how to find clients. Before we get started, here's a quick introduction and why I know this journey well. I've spent more than 20 years in the media industry. I've worked as a reporter, then managing editor, and eventually editor-in-chief at various newspapers and magazines. For the last 10 years, I've also been a copywriter and ghostwriter. I still write articles for publications now and then, but mainly I collaborate with agencies and clients to help them with their content. Like most writers working today, I've learned to combine data-driven storytelling, consumer psychology, content marketing strategies, and SEO tactics. Along the way, I reached a six-figure writing income and discovered the steps that work, not only for getting started, but for building a sustainable career. And by the way, I don't have a journalism degree. I learned from a few online classes and a copy of the AP style book. You don't need a special degree to be a successful writer. In fact, you don't need a degree at all. Your writing journey can be built on self-teaching and a love for writing. One last thing, one video can't tell you everything, so you'll find links to additional resources in the description box below. Whether you're brand new to writing or a seasoned professional, I've got you covered. And at the end of this video, I'll also share a way to find steady clients that most writers don't think about. Let's dive in. First things first, before you can land clients, pitch your work, or get published, you need a strong foundation as a writer. Here's how to build that. 1. Know your niche. Find out what kind of writing excites you and plays to your strengths. What kind of writing are you drawn to? Copywriting, blogging, journalism, and technical writing are all possibilities. Focus on a niche to help you stand out and build your expertise faster. 2. Hone your skills. Writing is a craft, and like any skill, it gets better with practice. Read often, write regularly, and dig into your niche. If you're interested in writing lead generation emails, for example, learning about marketing and consumer psychology is a game changer. 3. Build a portfolio. Having a strong portfolio opens doors. If you're a new writer, create sample articles and promote them on your blog, social media, and portfolio. Your portfolio should showcase your style, skills, and versatility. Once you've got some work under your belt, let's talk about building your network. Believe it or not, who you know can be just as valuable as what you know. To make connections, start with LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a goldmine for writers, especially freelancers. Connect with editors, marketing directors, and other freelancers. And don't be afraid to share content that highlights your expertise. Here's a pro tip: personalize your connection requests. When you're reaching out to someone, show interest in their work. People are more likely to respond if you make a genuine connection. Next, join writing communities. Online writing groups can provide mentorship, new job opportunities, and a sense of community. Connect with other writers to share leads and ideas. 3. Attend events and workshops. Whether it's a local writing meetup or a virtual webinar, events are an awesome way to meet potential clients or collaborators. These settings are also great for learning new writing techniques or industry trends. Here's another quick tip. Aim to reach out to one new person each week. It might not lead to work right away, but you'll build a reliable network of contacts and potential clients. Here's a real-world example of how this works. 2 of my longest running clients came to me from other freelance writers. When the writers had to leave these projects, they gave the clients my name and we connected. Having a personal recommendation goes a long way toward building long-term relationships with good clients. The next step in building a successful freelance career is learning the business side of writing. Let's quickly dive into what that means. To earn a sustainable income, run your writing career like a business. First, you need to set your rates. Pricing your work can be confusing in the beginning. To get started, research standard rates in your niche. I've linked a whole blog post about this in the description below. Many freelance writers charge by the word, hour, or project. Find what works best for you, and don't be afraid to set rates that reflect your experience and skill. Next, use contracts. Contracts are essential for protecting yourself and your clients. They don't have to be overly formal. Just outline the scope of work, deadlines, payment terms, and revision policies. There are lots of tools online to help you draft simple contracts. I'm not a legal expert, so I'll put a link in the description box to an overview of freelancing contracts and what to consider when creating them. The next step is getting comfortable talking with potential clients. Reaching out to people is a big part of the writing world, especially if you freelance. When you email, call, or meet potential clients, highlight why you're the best fit and show that you understand the client's needs. When emailing, keep it brief and personalize your message. Finally, stay organized. Track invoices, deadlines, and communication. That's how you get paid. Tools like Asana or Trello help you keep everything organized so you stay on top of projects and deadlines. Even if you're just using Post-its on your monitor, any kind of system is better than no system. Here's a quick project management tip. Track all your pitches and client contacts in a spreadsheet for easy follow-up. Speaking of clients, the next step is grow your client list. This is the part everyone wants to know. How do you find new clients? Here are some tried and true methods. 1. Freelance platforms. Upwork, Fiverr, and similar platforms can be good places to get your first clients. They're competitive, but they're also excellent for finding projects and building client testimonials. The key is to choose projects that showcase your strengths and further your goals. Another way to grow your client list is cold emailing. This is the lesser-known strategy I mentioned earlier. Cold emailing is when you reach out directly to brand managers, agencies, or businesses you admire and ask if they need a writer. This is also called querying. You'll introduce yourself, explain your writing services, and ask if they need help with their content. Before you reach out, research the company to make sure you understand their business. Write a short, personalized email explaining how your skills can benefit their brand and ask for a call or meeting. Finally, maintain good relations with your existing contacts. One of the most valuable sources of new work is repeat clients. Build those relationships by delivering excellent work, meeting deadlines, and being easy to work with. So, there you have it. Today we covered how to set up your writing foundation and find clients. We also touched on the business side of your writing career. Becoming a full-time freelance writer is absolutely possible. And the best part? It's a path you can start today. No matter where you're starting from, you can build steady income. There's no one-size-fits-all formula, and it will be a process for you to find your unique writing groove. But if you stay consistent, put in a little work every day, and treat it like a business, you'll be well on your way to landing gigs and earning steady income. It's a marathon, not a sprint, so enjoy every step of the way. If you want more insider tips on freelancing and growing your writing career, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like covered next, drop them in the comments. Thanks for watching, and happy writing!